This week, Capital One, the fourth largest credit card issuer in the U.S., announced a proposed $35 billion merger with Discover, the sixth largest credit card issuer in the country. If approved, the newly merged entity would become the largest credit card issuer in the U.S. The deal would also give Capital One control of the payment network that's currently owned by Discover. Capital One has long been a credit card issuer, but it does not control a payment network like Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and American Express does, and thus can't collect fees from merchants on transactions like those entities do. This merger would open up that new revenue stream for Capital One. The proposed buyout drops just as working-class Americans are racking up more and more and more credit card debt and facing higher and higher interest fees. Federal Reserve data showed that at the end of 2023, U.S. households had more than $1.1 trillion in aggregate credit card debt. And the average interest rate they're paying off that debt is at 21%, over 21%, which is the highest that the Federal Reserve has ever recorded since it began tracking the data in the 1990s. And as Fortune reported, Capital One is focused on keeping people in debt and paying interest fees forever. Quote, Capital One has long had a business model looking for customers who will keep a balance on their cards, aiming for customers with lower credit scores than American Express or even Discover. I think the word you're looking for there is predatory. The merger will give consumers fewer credit card choices, and it will relieve the pressure on companies to lower interest rates or offer other perks to compete for customers, which is something federal regulators should take into account before they approve such a deal, which likely won't happen until later this year or next. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.